there was nobody over here. And so we would walk around that way, and it was terraced. When you see something that's terraced, it means that there's water, you know, and I think they planted rice.
It's the first time I've heard about rice at Eatman.
But on the Eatman, this end, boy, he had a garden you wouldn't believe. I mean, the drainage is higher than my head, and they had banana trees. But he would plant cabbage, and he ate good 3 times a day. And whoever was cooking had to have a complete breakfast for him. I mean, his breakfast table had to be full. It would have bacon, sausage, eggs, and that's Grandpa. He is something else. He didn't let any farming slow him up. And then the field, just on the other side of the house, it could have been, and up from the cemetery, it would grow sweet potatoes you wouldn't believe. And this is high and dry. And you know, out here we would plant stuff, and the hogs wouldn't even bother it.
Wow.
Because my dad grew that watermelon. And I don't know how he got his uncle to buy it, but it was a 63-pounder. Uncle Roy. Uncle Roy was the game warden. And that would be my grandmother's brother. But this fellow, Jimmy, you know, I went to school with, he said, "Your uncle is so mean. He arrested me for fishing in this little pond. And he took me in and fined me." And then they got his dad involved, and his dad made him work it out. His dad was a deputy sheriff. And Jimmy, I seen some of my pictures, and I saw him in the fish store, and he threw his arms around me and kissed me and all that good stuff. And were you with me?
No.
Patricia was with me. I said, "Don't pay me attention." But at JD's funeral, he said he did that. And Patricia said, "Who is that?" But he told me, Jimmy did, at JD's funeral, he said, "Your brother was the fastest thing around. My brother loved to race at night." So one time I don't know how I got to the airport. And it was way out off of 100 to the right. It's the airport now. But anyway, I can't remember who got me over there. But JD was supposed to carry me home. And no lights. That's what the younger generation did then. They got out there and they raced. No lights. And when he finally got through messing around, racing with these boys, and Jimmy told me, "Your brother is the fastest thing in the county." And I said, "JD, you need to take me home, and I'm not going to ever get caught in this situation." You know, Dee Dee knows about that too. But anyway, that's what they did here, the boys. We had a great get-together with this schoolmate I went to school with, Dee Dee.
Yeah.
She said she went with this boy, a friend of JD's, and I said, "Dee Dee, he was probably $1 million farmer, Steffley." And JD said, Oh, when I'm on this long haul stuff, I'll pull my truck in his farm and park it, and they load it, and he says, I'll go in and talk to Stephen. I think, what's that? Is it a Latin name or what?
I don't know.
But Dee told me she dated him. I said, no. But you know, you can see that these farms are just so flooded when it rains. That's the air conditioner.
Oh, yeah, it's on in the house.
I don't
You
know
want to go in the house and
how
talk?
it keeps working.
Oh, I can bump it up so it won't come on as much.
Oh, no, that's okay. We didn't have this in the old days.
Yep.
I told this contractor when he was getting ready to start that we don't need any air. He went, what? I said, we don't need any. Oh, yes, you do. This contractor, I don't think he really wanted to work either.
Well, we appreciate your time again for getting with us. I think we're going to get ready to
Well, enjoy.
to head out, and maybe a little bit down the road again we can get together and see what else you've
Well, you know,
you've thought.
you could go to the Prince's place.
Mhm.
And walk through. Or what? Why should he go to the Princess Place?